1824, good luck. Now that should be green there. Again, my opponent's online. Let's hope it's not a server issue, because that should be green. Wait, what's happening now? That's not green there. Is the server problems? It was odd that my opponent disconnected the previous game. I know it's gone green. He is connected. Okay. Let's hope it's legit then, the way that connected, disconnected. I'll just play this steady, does it? Let's develop. And we've not played before either. I'm just going to push in the middle, try and challenge for the center. And develop the bishop somewhere. So where does it want to be? Let's go here. Just got to watch out for moves like queen up, but the bishop is guarded. So I've got an option to push forward. Queen up is sensible. Let's just go up so we can challenge the bishop here. We can also just push. And equally I can develop my rooks. So what does he want? He wants to challenge this pawn and this pawn. So I think pawn forward makes sense to me. I could take actually here. Takes knight forward. Hit the queen, hit the bishop. That looks interesting actually, yeah. Take the knight. If knight takes, my knight can take, or my bishop can take. If bishop takes knight forward, knight takes, I just take with check. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go forward and try and take the bishop and disturb the pawn structure. This is still guarded. This is still guarded. If my queen flies up, obviously everything might hang, so it's risky. It might be perfectly good for my opponent, this. But it creates an isolated pawn here. Whether I can use it is another matter, but it creates it. But now I think I can go forward and just at least stop him from castling just in one move. There's no other real follow-up, unless if I can move here and check. But I've got this potential. Rook across. Okay, so he wants to go queen side now. I wonder if I can sack a pawn here. My bishop does hang, but if he takes it, he gets pinned. So I could just play b4. I'm just going to shift the bishop there and then probably drop the queen back somewhere. Now, do I go b4 and sack a pawn? I'm really tempted to. I'm just going to play rook across and try and prepare to push the pawn. Probably going to drop the queen back. So I could really explode open this game now with opposite castling. But b4 to b5 is obviously a threat. Hits the bishop. So I think I should play queen back there. Guard if takes. I'll just attack the knight. And obviously if we trade bishop up, I'll try and restrict the bishop. I guess that's a safe pre-move. If he takes, I'm going to capture. Okay, I might have just blundered. Have I got rook across? Queen across, queen takes, pawn takes is no good. Rook across. Lose a rook, gain a bishop, lose a queen, gain a queen. But he's got triple stacked pawns. Otherwise, just queen across, takes, takes. Not looking promising now. Rook across, he takes. I'm looking at rook e1. If he takes a queen, I'll lose it. I take a queen. If he takes the rook, I take the bishop. It doesn't seem good, does it? So where do I go? I think I just step across and then try and play an early b4, but I must push a pawn, so there's no immediate back rank issue. I've got to push one of these so there's no immediate one move back rank mate threat, which is very, very easy to blunder, but obviously I'm Certainly second best here. I've gone wrong. I just missed that, so I should be losing this one. Okay, I'm just going to push and prepare to push this pawn. So he's gone there now. Does it matter which one I push here? There's still a potential back rank issue. He controls this diagonal of sorts, but which do I push here? I'm not sure. If I go here first, I'm not really concerned about this pawn. I hit this pawn, I'm threatening to push here, I'm threatening knight across, but I've really, really blundered this game, so... Yeah, so he's going across attempting to remove my back rank, so I'm just going to march forward if possible. My knight does cover the back rank as well as the rook and the queen. So I'm going to try and just open the file if I can, but it's dangerous. It restricts this square. But yeah, that's the problem with rapid chess, isn't it? I'm not used to playing rapid chess. My first rapid chess for 2 years, this, so... Well, apart from a couple of games, so... Ooh. That I did not expect. So I could just chuck another pawn forward here. Knight across weakens this. Well, hold on. Have I got rook across or up, hitting a pawn? His rook's guarded, isn't it? I can take here, but there's no benefit to that. But I can shift the queen and hit this pawn. Do I mind if he pushes? I think I do. But he's threatening takes, so that's no good. If I push there, it feels alright to me, actually. I'm going to push the pawn. It keeps this a bit restricted. It gives me a chance to target this, fly forward, but there's always a chance this could get bogged down. I think if I get a4, a5, that looks sensible. You come forward. So I'm just going to try and play a5. Again, right now if I come across, his rook guards the other rook. But a5 and he does this, there's always a potential to try and get through. b5 and he does that counter, it's much more difficult. Although does that give me a chance now, actually? Where's the right square here? I'm just looking at this. Queen down, but I've got a check. Rook check. The rook simply takes. So I'm going to go here and hit the pawn. Obviously, this is dangerous. It's dangerous because it might force the queen off. But there is a check threat, at least for one move. No idea what I'm going to do next. So if I have to go really defensive, I'm only playing with a queen. And that's not promising. Yeah, he's played queen back. Now, if I do this and he counters, this is permanently weak, but it's hard to break through at the same time. Rook to c1 threatening to push might be an idea or a concept. Actually, queen up, and I guess he can play one of the rooks here. Oh, he's threatening to create an actual chance here, isn't he? So maybe I need b5 myself. If pawn takes, he can maybe just come through. Queen up, he's got rook down. There's pressure here. If I have to go here though, then what on earth am I playing for? Yeah, I might have gone wrong. Queen here to prepare a5, rook down, queen across. I'm going to do this just because I'm worried about this move. Idea something like this. It's probably nothing, but I don't want him to play pawn forward, but equally I don't want to clog it down. All it takes, chess, as I did earlier on, just one slight slip, one slight wrong move. Okay, I think I can go here now, hit the pawn, and if queen across, I will just drop straight back. I think. And he won't have rook there, he won't have a rook check. He's done that, so I'm going to come straight back. Oh, so he does want to carry on. So I think I should be doing something like this to encourage this now. I'm going to push there. I expect this, and I'm going to try and get the queen back on that diagonal at some point. No idea how, but it's what I'm aiming for. So it's whether I bring the rook back here or go here. There's not a lot on, is there? Not a lot on. I'm just going to shuffle across. Obviously, I want to go here and threaten to come across, but it's not possible while the rook's here. Well, that's covered right now. Oh, he's launched one. Okay. So his knight up a move, threatening takes, takes. As soon as my knight moves, he's got the back rank. Knight up, check. King up, check. It's just losing on the spot, isn't it? I can't actually stop this. I've messed this one up. I'm going to have to go defensive and just sack everything. Yeah, this game's gone. Unless I can do this, I've got nothing. So I'm going to take there. So I'm going to go here and threaten a check. Takes and takes. But obviously I can't stop rook down. And if he takes and I take back, then it's just checkmate. So, rook down. Rook takes, queen takes, king up. Queen check. He's got to have a win somewhere there. He's got to. But knight takes, takes, queen takes. I don't think there's anything for me, but there's nothing else at all. His well done. Rook down. Have I got knight check e6? Knight e6 check might be a move. It might be a move. Is knight e6 check a move now, actually? Has he gone wrong there? Knight e6. If pawn takes, queen takes, right? Rook takes, pawn takes. I think it's a move, because I hit the rook. I hit the queen. If he takes, I take the rook here. He can take with a queen or take a check. Or here. We're kind of half-back in it. Not really, but better than it was. Well down on the clock, though. I'm expecting queen takes pawn, and then I might have to take with a check. If king takes queen across... it's interesting. Or do I just grab this pawn, because that's a threat to the king? What? He's just had a complete lapse in concentration. That should be the game. That's got to be the game. It is. Wow, very lucky there.